Hello students. In the previous video we have discussed about the chapter 1 crop production and management. We have till done the agricultural practices. Agricultural practices are the activities in a particular sequence undertaken by the farmer over a period of time to cultivate a good crop. For the production, we have to use some implements which are known as the agricultural implements. The various tools needed during the agricultural practices are called the agricultural implements. The main tools used in the preparation of soil are plow, hoe and cultivator. Some agricultural practices are: first is the preparation of soil. In the preparation of soil, we have to do the plowing and the leveling. Second one, selection and the showing of the seeds. Next, providing of the nutrients in the soil by manure and the fertilizers. The next one is the irrigation, and then the crop protection, harvesting and storage. The first of all, we will discuss about the preparation of soil. The most important task in the agriculture is to turn the soil and loosen it. The process of loosening and turning of the soil is called the tilling or plowing. It is done by the plow, hoe or the cultivator. After plowing, the plowed land is leveled and pressed lightly with the help of a wooden plunk or the iron leveler. The second one, selection and the showing of the seeds. Only clean, healthy and the disease-free seeds should be selected, and the seeds should be treated with the fungicides before showing. Showing of seeds at a appropriate depth and distance gives the good yield. Showing of the seeds is done by different methods. Some are the broadcasting method, second one is the seed drill method, and the third one is the transplantation. The next agricultural practice is the providing of nutrients in the soil. Soil needs replenishment and the enrichment through the use of the organic manure and fertilizers. Use of chemical fertilizers has increased tremendously with the introduction of the new crop varieties. Natural method to restore the soil fertility are fallowing, crop rotation, mixed cropping. Manure, a natural substance prepared from decomposition of plants and the animal waste, animal dung, dry leaves, and the vegetable waste by the action of the microbes. Fertilizers, the organic compound containing the nutrients such as the nitrogen, potassium, and phosphorus. They are made in the factories. Example, urea, ammonium phosphate, potash, etc. The next agricultural activity is irrigation. Irrigation means supply of the water to the crops at appropriate interval is called the irrigation. Different methods of the irrigation. Some traditional method of irrigation are the mohot, chain pump, dhekli and the rahat. Modern method of irrigation are the sprinkler system and drip irrigation. Next agricultural activity is the crop protection. We have to protect the crop from the weeds. The weeds, the unwanted plant that grow along with the cultivated main crop in a field are called the weeds. Example, cholai, bathua, etc. To remove these weeds, we have to do the weeding. The process of removing the weeds from a crop field is called the weeding. Weeding can be done by the following methods. First is the mechanical method, second one is the chemical method, third one is the biological method. Crop plants should also be protected from the insects, pests and rodents by using the insecticide and the pesticides. The next activity is the harvesting. The process of cutting and gathering of crop after its maturation is called the harvesting. It is done manually by the sickle or by the machine called the harvester. Next is the threshing. After the crop is harvested, the grains are separated from the chaff by the process called the threshing. It is done by the machine called the thresher. A combined machine performs the dual job as a harvester and a thresher. Winnowing helps in the separation of grains from the husk after threshing. Next one is the storage. Proper storage of grains is necessary to protect them from the pests and the microorganisms. Harvested food grains normally contain more moisture than required for the storage, so the grains should be dried under the sun or by the mechanical dryer with the hot blowing air. On small scale, farmers store the grains in the jute bags or the metallic bins. On a large scale, the food grains are stored in the gunny bags in the granaries or in the silos. The silos are the big and the tall cylindrical structure. Increasing the crop yield, it can be done by the plant breeding and the hybridization. Food from the animals. We also get some food from the animals. We get milk, butter, cheese, curd, ghee, eggs, and meat as a food from the animals. For the rearing of animal, we have to carry out the animal husbandry. The science that deals with the breeding, feeding, and caring of the domestic animals is called the animal husbandry. Pisciculture, the production of fishes on the large scale by farming fish in the fish nurseries or the hatcheries, is known as the pisciculture. We get cod liver oil from the fish that is rich in vitamin D and the proteins. So, in this video, we have completed the chapter 1, the crop production and management. Thank you.